for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by the princess, for beauty was found in him. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late. She had seen there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast that was a powerful spell on the castle of all the Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The road she offered him was truly an enchanted rose, for many years. If he could learn to love another, her love would return over time. The last little bell, the spell, if not, it would lead to a windless world. As the years passed, he fell into despair of his fall. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
I deserve the best. Of course you do! I come to the moment when I met her, saw her. I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Your child was so patient. He's beautiful as a child. So I made you plans to go marry her.
Well, there he goes! Isn't he creepy? Monsieur Gaston! Oh, he's so cute! It's now my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome, grateful children. And he, on this day, will be great. So all my there must be more than this provincial life.
Watch out, going to make her my wife.
There she was, that girl, so special. My mom's a cute mademoiselle. It's a baby and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me, Gaston, may I have my book, please? How can you read this? There's no pictures. Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's time you get your head out of these books and pay attention to the world.
Like you? Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
Crazy old bull, he needs all the help.
Yeah, don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about your father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'll never get this boat-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first place at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking. No, let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa?
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter. Odd? Now where would you get an idea like that?
Well, it's just, I'm not sure I really fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
Well, what about Gaston? He's a handsome fella.
He's handsome, all right. And rude, and conceited, and... Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention's going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does? It does!
Oh, Papa, you did it! You really did it! Here, I made your scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
No. And then we can visit all those places you read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now, let me see. Was it this way? Or this way?
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Oh dear. Wolves!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced towards the nearby castle. A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed his heart right off his neck.
quiet. Maybe he'll go away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to intrude. It's just I lost my way in the woods and I needed a place to stay.
Oh, Godmore, Abart, Monsieur, you are welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait, you're a clock. And you're talking?
Really, Sophie? Stop what I say.
Oh, I didn't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen. Achoo!
Monsieur, your chilled as a bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, Master Chair, I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
Well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time. Ooh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chick, care for a blanket, Monsieur?
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out to let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Godmore. The master will never have to know.
Oh! There's a stranger here.
And master, allow me to explain.
Hold up a minute. Master, may I take this moment to explain? I was against it from the start. You've all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome.
Okay, I'll just be on my way.
Take this. Come and start the beast house.
No, I meant no harm. I just needed a place to stay.
A place to stay? I'll give you a place to stay.
Can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you do a thing like that? I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls! I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
No, never.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, then I guess I better propose to the bride.
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Well, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. Whoops, dogs? No, boys!
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking. So how'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down.
For now, we'll all have felt for my blanket. No mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Don't say, don't hurt. I guarantee she wants much more than this provincial life. Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want him
It belonged to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Keep quiet. Just had to invite you to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Oh God, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will all become saints.
You've got to hold on, Amir. You've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? It's a girl! This is the one! The girl we've been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute. Let's not be too hasty.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please, I'm looking for my father!
Well,
Papa!
how did you find me?
Your hands are like ice! Who has done this to you?
Well, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out.
No, wait. Forgive me, please. Can't you see he's not well?
And you should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No. Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take me to the
Wait, what? No, not yet.
Hey, let her go. Let her go. Belle, Belle.
No! I'll never see him again! He's gone, and I didn't even get to say goodbye!
Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You, follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere, except the West Room.
Why? What's the
It's
one?
forbidden. You're never set free, you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. Need anything, my servants will attend you. One more thing. Will, for you. That is not a request.
If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where no acquaintance. Careful, darling. Who are you? Madame de la Grande Louche. This is impossible. Well now, shall we dress you for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh, thank you, but I'm not. Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said. He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry this is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so. I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We are here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living near the bell, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has equal the wrong man. Darn right. No one's good Gaston. Dismiss. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can say. Bear! Hold on. I'm a disgrace.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together.
She disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy would like to be Gaston, even when taking your votes. There's no man in town as his biases. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's all inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's quick as Gaston, no one's slick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
Oh, there's no better time than living. Perfect
Use and mercy, all of my temple beauty.
My Buddha! Buddha time! Yes,
He's got her locked up in a dungeon.
Wait, he's got who lost it?
No, we must go. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, whoa. Slow down, please. Who's got Belle locked up?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Great old Maurice! He's always good for a laugh.
Fine, then I'll go rescue it myself.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. What afraid I may be.
An dangerous pastime.
Wow, spells fog. Sanity's only so. Using my name I've been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married. Well, and right now I'm evolving a man. If I
Yes?
then we
No, would she?
yes.
Now I get it, let's go!
No one
Thoughts like Gaston takes two shots like Gaston. Players
the person you harvest crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage will be celebrating. My other guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I will go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day. Sir, have you some said perhaps this girl could be someone to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and boom, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight. Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time. But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm, well, look at it.
Master, you must help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Impress her with your radio wit, but be gentle. But be sincere. And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What'd you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
Fine, I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then stop.
Master, please.
She doesn't eat with me, she's not yet at all.
Oh, what were we thinking? We'll never be human again. Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she's just being stubborn. He did, in fact, say please.
I think that may be the first time I've heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental. A little?
Hello, I'm Cosgrove, head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make you stay anything more comfortable. Anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that. Cobb's wife, well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. A glass of water, a crust of bread.
Doctor, she is not a prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, you'll be your next.
Of course. Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Our guest, put our service to the test. Time napkin round your neck, sherry, and we provide service. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres, wine. We only live to serve, trust and crystal.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes, sing and sing and dance. After all this is promised, and the dinner is never sacrificed. Go on and fold your leg, you take a glass, and with our guest, we are guests, we are guests. Real prepare, service there, culinary, cabaret. You're alone and to stare. What's made with love prepared? No one's gloomy or complaining. What's the flappers entertaining?
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my little candlesticks.
And it's all the perfect place that you can have. You want it with your guests. You want your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
It's a guest.
Sakes alive, will all be blessed. Once and Lord, and thank the Lord, I've had the napkin freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, all be bubbling, all be brewing, all get warm and lightly hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company in class. They got a lot to do. It's a one look forward to for you, our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
Our guest.
We are guests. We are guests.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we had anybody else. We're obsessed. We could live with your needs. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candle lights to glory, let us know you will keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. And we'll sing you up to sleep as you digest. One little meal, now let us see you be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Good show, everybody. Good show. Off your cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, goodness me. Look at the time. Off to bed now.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
I'm not sure that's the greatest idea.
Perhaps you'd like to give me a tour. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way. I can do this. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. visit another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Perhaps you would like to see the exquisite tapestries that date all the way back.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Gentlemen, what was I thinking? Nothing.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing of any interest is in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Let's go.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps you would like to see something else. Perhaps the flying buttresses of the aviary.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you never to come in here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me!
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this
I'm
castle.
sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. You don't understand. No little left wing. No little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling. A storm was approaching. It was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves. One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself. Suddenly, the beast leapt out of the top of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast. One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm. Only the beast broke his feet. Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Now hold still.
Ouch! That hurts.
Well, if you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
I had to run away. This wouldn't have happened.
Well, if you hadn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Oh, you should not have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. And by the way, thank you for saving my life.
Welcome.
That's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing its petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore. Clearly,
It's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup? There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. Now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
Blocks us away, I thought I saw, and when we touched, did it shudder at my call? No, it can't be, I'll just ignore, but then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up, my heart's just pounding, I can't breathe. Good, that's good.
Excellent.
I never felt this way by anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back!
See something about her hair.
It's blonde?
A compliment!
What a nice bow.
Thank you.
No, I have something to show you. You have to close your eyes. It's a surprise for you.
Can I open them?
Alright. Now,
I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
like you,
It's wonderful.
then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is King Arthur, one of my favorites. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
I did. Only one.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me. Well, who'd have thought? Well, bless my soul.
Who'd have known?
And who'd have guessed they come together one never. So peculiar way to see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. And then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
As long as he's king.
Wait and see.
I've been close to that.
Do what?
Make me already in this place. Make me forget.
Forget?
Why? Why?
We have something in common, you know. In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd. So I know how hard it is to be different. And I know how sad that can be. They're still in there? Yes. And so far, yes, he's a perfect gentleman.
I don't have feelings. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of dumb.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too. Ah, we, my little friend, the day we have waited for, maybe at hand. If only that were true, Lumiere. Ah, human again, human again. Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, looking again, with some maximum salmon joy. When I'm human again, oh, human again, poised and polished,
I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm content? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back, sipping tea. Let my early retiring commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to the grass tracks and relax. Riding men again.
Legend heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and nothing could ever make her smile ever again. That's Spanish.
What a beautiful story.
I'd like to ask you for something. A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Of course!
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around the sunbeams. We're again, holding a bit again, holding those old 1, 2, 3s. Before you again, holding, flying again, stepping straight as fine as you please. My God, will you be yours? I'll be all that I was, all that glorious for my refining
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
This fellow said you made me work my while.
Valuable points would be perfect. Look, I've got my horse very well, but she needs a little persuasion. Turn her down flat. It's like this.
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I really don't think I can do that. You must. How do I know when the time is right?
You will know because you will feel it here, and you must speak from his heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might... What? Wow.
Somehow, my prince must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really can't do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
And as old as time.
The heart.
Something wrong?
I just miss my father so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way.
How?
This magic mirror is the light you're showing me. Anything you wish to see.
I wish to see my father. Oh no! He's in the woods. I think he's lost. Something must have happened to him. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been. For a long time. Take this magic mirror with you. That's a way to remember.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes.
go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say everything's going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, we finally learned to love.
That Simpson! That just breaks his spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
Finally home.
What happened? The last thing I remember, I was falling and...
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I would never see you again.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
Let you go? The horrible beast?
He's not horrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
He's coming with us.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we? Yeah. Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be the weirdest little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man.
No, wait! I can prove he's real. Show me the beast!
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he seems frightful, but he's really kind and gentle.
If I know better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is a friend. Well, I hunt wild beasts, and I see what they can do. The beast will make off with the children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast. Kill him!
Coming dead, will come stalking us at night.
That's a sacrifice of children to this monster that throwing havoc on a village and they on the breeze.
So it's time to take some action. It's time to follow me. A mist in the woods, with darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one except night. Say a prayer that we're there, right with Robert Jellicks. And there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast. He's a fangs, razor sharp ones. That's the claws, killer claws for the beast.
Hear him roar, see him foam,
But we're not coming home till he's dead. Put it dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this!
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault! We have to warn him!
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not gonna lose you again. We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? I am. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Everyone of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons. Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps!
Tally ho, tally ho!
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Oh, tea? Like that? Here you go.
Where did everybody go?
While the beast servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the West Wing.
Ha! There you are, fearing the flesh. Oh, when you think a girl like Belle wants a babe like you, she despises you, beast.
No!
It's over, beast. Belle is mine. No! Let me go! Let me go! Please, I'm begging you!
Oh, get out!
Oh,
I'm sorry.
came back.
Of course I did. I could have let them. Only I'd come sooner. Shh, we're together now, you see?
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, that is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home will be where my heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Oh,
Yes. No, no, please. Don't leave me, please. I love you.
oh. Look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you. Oh my! Oh goodness me! The spell is broken!
We're human again, Miss Potts.
Master!
Lemire, Codsworth. Oh, my Codsworth.
Well, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Bonjour, Hansel.
ravishing.
Oh, Cosworth, I just simply can't believe this gown still fits me after all these